Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the TheOlympusSky again, part 2, another image. This is the reason why I'm doing this in several parts, and because before you click on a video, you see like, wow, this video is like half an hour, so I won't click that, don't have the time for that. So yeah, it's let me know what you think about this, about the approach, because this is literally the image next to the previous one. Which is this one. But by the way, before I forget, I forgot to point out one which I really wanted to point out here. Let's go back just 1 second here, and there's actually a beam sitting around here. Look at it, and it's bizarre. Now it's because it is enhanced here. I've actually found the original one non-enhanced here. 1 second. So you can clearly see that it is some kind of beam sitting around here. I will make an annotation in my previous video as well, just telling you that I have pointed this out. But again, let's go and jump into the other image, which is again, you know, I'm really stoked about these last couple of images, last couple of my videos and such, and definitely, you know, I think that it is a good idea to do this weekly. A two-part thing, 2 images next to each other, because if you find something in one image and you look at the amount of the beam, you'll find something in the to the image next to the previous image. You need to find like an easier way to say that, but I'll think about it. Now let's jump into this and let's not keep you waiting. Just found a second ago, I found this one. Just look at it. It's a damn box here. It's just sitting around. It's a box. It's like half buried and everything, but it is definitely a box, you know. And we found a lot of these boxes. If you don't remember, the really classic one they call the ammo box. I have no idea why, but you could Google up. I think Richard Hoagland was constantly promoting that anomaly, I guess. And well, it is a good anomaly. I mean, everything that's square that looks like a box shouldn't that be enough evidence? And you know, the whole key point is we're finding it constantly. You can't tell me that that's normal. But again, let's jump into the machinery. And you know, why I say this is the shapes are so interesting that I just can't see the rocks actually form like this. I know, I will not get into that discussion again, you know, different composition, this and that. Don't know what happened to Mars. But, you know, some areas and some shapes are just too much, and it just keeps stacking up. I understand, you know, you're on a different planet, you can expect different things. And apparently Mars has a lot of iron as well. I don't hear them too often talk about that. So let's jump into this. Again, you can see... I'll just start easy here. An interesting boat-like shape here. It really looks like some kind of construction, whatever this is. You can see this thing here, and then you got a hole, whatever this is, continues like up, and you can see that in the end, you can see like it's going like this. So in the end, you have this weird kind of, don't know, like a rocket-sized, kind of a rocket shape. I'm not saying it is. How could I say when you look at this? But yeah, I mean, then you got these lines going over here. It's a very interesting debris, so you'd say. Interesting, definitely. Let me just try and also just a bit extra here for you, so grab a clear look here. Again, this is one of those weird images, and this is the original one. It looks absolutely ridiculous. Without enhancing, you will not be able to spot it out that easily. And then we have the next thing here, which I find a shame because it's just out of sight here. I might look for the other image here and check out. So we have a kind of a circle here, like a plate kind of protecting this, whatever this is in the middle. And it almost seems like, see, like this line is going all the way this, and we got a line going all the way like this. So I found it interesting. This is a bit strange, I agree. And again, look at this. I haven't noticed this earlier. And then you can see like, and then it goes to this weird little thing. I might just check that out a little bit deeper here. Don't forget, I always post my pictures on Google+. Do follow me on Google+. Always have to point this out again. And click here if you're on my channel page. And yeah, by the way, this thing, that video looks really interesting artificial. Unfortunately kind of blurred out because, you know, I watch my own videos, and always watch them. And it looks, when you look at this again, hold on, and this weird little shape here, and you got this kind of body here where it's attached to, and an interesting 90-degree angle here, look. So yeah, let me show you how it looks like without over enhancing it and all the other anomalies. So I do post my pictures on Google Plus. Have some patience when I have posted this video, and it will be up usually within half an hour, depends on what I'm doing. Again, another interesting here, bit out of view here. It's you can't really make anything out of this one, unfortunately. But look how intriguing this is. Just this entire mess. Now let me check it out here. So that's why I was trying to fix this. And let me call this brush as well for the moment. And let's check it out. And it's kind of hard to see, but you can see that it's almost like there's a circle here behind it. Look, you got these lines are going like this. It's laying kind of weird, almost configured, like you can see that there's a little triangle here, and then it goes to the back, I think. And so excuse me, I don't know what to make of this, but I did want to point it out. And let's jump into the next one, because I have a lot more interesting stuff going on there. This one was interesting as well, and not really vague. I know it's a bit vague in this image, I can't help it a lot. And you go like this, and you got the same kind of symmetry like right here, and then it connects to this middle piece, as you can see. So we found some interesting symmetry, that's definitely true. Let me find it, if I can find a skull at the moment, which is something that looked like a skull face. And as you know, I'm not that fond of faces, skulls and everything, because there's a lot of optical illusion things going on. But I found that this one is really interesting. Okay, look, wrong layer. Got kind of the eye here. Again, and then you have a nose here and a kind of like a mouth here. As you can see, there's a stitch here, so I'm like missing a part, it seems. But why does this connect to each other? Why does this connect normally to each other? But there's actually a piece of this rock face, whatever it is, missing. I'll leave that to you, but as you can see, so that's actually what I wanted to point out. Can't say for certain, of course, if it is a face or not. I have seen clear ones on Mars. Well, I was actually able to analyze it properly and you know, check out the symmetry, you name it. And because your face is like one big giant math puzzle, if you are an artist or you're into sketching and everything, then you know exactly what I'm talking about in terms of face proportions and you name it. So I talked about this one, yeah, at the beginning of the video. Well, that's kind of, you know, when you're making two parts and everything. Again here, another box here. I will show it to you. Another box. And you can see it's actually going to the back. And then, like, it's weird. It's weird. So I kind of really messed it up here in terms of enhancing it. Again, also really interesting line popping out here. And then going like this, and really interesting shapes. I just wish I could literally tell you what the hell it is, but nobody can do that for you. As you can see, just over enhance it again, just make the bigger lines pop out. What is this? Well, another box maybe, but it's kind of yeah, it's not as nice as this one. This one definitely has the right proportions and everything to it. I think this one is just a bit damaged, but who knows at this point, who knows. Let's check out some more. I believe that this video will be a bit longer. It's a bit vague and I do have to switch between the two layers. I really found this one interesting as well. It's this little piece here, but again, you know, it kind of reminded me of a little small toy car or something. But, you know, that's a bit far-fetched at the moment. It almost seems like you have a wheel right here. You know? Hold on. Let's grab this one. And it almost seems like you have a wheel here and wheel there. but I think that those are just rocks laying around here, at least on this side. But nevertheless, just wanted to show this again. Really kind of an artificial box-like, steel-like shape here. Again, now let's take a look here. Let's check this out. So yeah, there is some kind of artificial 90-degree shape there, and why not enhance it? Ah, so annoying. Let's see, and again messing it up here. No, it's the second video, that's why. See, you can literally see that there is a 90-degree angle in. What the hell is in between here? Let's check it out. Not that much, not that much. Seen better. Is this another box? I swear to you, I haven't seen this before as well. See again, this 90-degree angle here, just enhanced it, won't draw this one out. And then it seems to be a bit destroyed, but I don't know. There's, by the way, another arch here, kind of like an arch, as you can see here. Not much to say about that. And you know, just check this image out on the Google Plus. You just have to. This one is really interesting. It looks like a really interesting, complex formed, hexagonic, weird part with. Look at the front there. Again, a 90-degree angle. And let's see. I'll point this out for you. And then goes wham to the back. A really interesting shape, if I might say so. See, kind of goes like this. Interesting, weird, almost like a G. It looks exactly like a G now. And you can see it looks a bit hexagonal. Something coming out of that G. I know it is connected. I got the top part here. You know, you can see it goes with this, whatever this is. There's a straight line here. And you know, it's look how complex this is. And I'll just go over this. It's a bit curved, I know. Just compensating a bit here, just to make it a bit more clear for you. And you know, and this is the reason why I just call this machinery. You know, called these videos like machines, because it's a bit too complex. I'm sorry, you know. You can see it's configured like that. And you know, I have no idea what does that in nature, because yeah, it's weird. I just can't tell anything more about it. Again, look, it's continuing all the time. See, another interesting 90-degree angle. It's happening all the time. So let's see. That's definitely true. Let me duplicate this again because it starts to annoy me. And you know, I'll leave it to this. I'll leave it like it is. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to check out the images on Google Plus. If you don't know how to enhance and you name it, or even don't want to spend the time on it, which I do recommend spending time on. But as you see, just a quick overview here. I know there's a bit more on top as well, but like in the previous video, made the same mistake here by adding too much highlight to it. Although at the moment, just let me quickly check this out. It just screams, and to me, just please check me out. It's interesting. Let me see. I'm not sure if I will give you the inverted one, but you know what? I'm generous today. I'll do it nevertheless. And have a great weekend. Hope you enjoyed both parts. Be sure to check out part one. Part one, you know, that one anomaly I pointed out there is extremely crazy. And it has a beam line next to it as well. So enough anomalies here to point out. I know this one was a bit weird, a bit different. Look at it, it's just eyeballing at you. It's just looking straight at you. I don't know. It's you know, it is interesting. By the way, before I finish this video, let me check out here. This really reminds me of a leaf. It really does. It's the same kind of net-like structure, the same pattern here. Look at it. It's exactly like a leaf. Let's try something crazy. I think I have a leaf around here somewhere. See, I have a leaf right here. That's a bit too red. whatever. And anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, this leaf is definitely interesting as well. Seems to be connected to the stuff in the back here. And just hold on, it's just, this image is just awesome. Again, let's check this quickly out before I do. I'll never finish this video if I will continue doing this. Like I always say, just grab the image on my Google Plus, check it out for yourself. Just eyeball it for as long as you want. And hope you enjoy this video and the previous video. And like I said, subscribe, like, and whatever, and do leave some feedback down below what you think of this. This approach with 2 images next to each other. Do that weekly, because you know, like I said, curiosity is a lot easier for me. It depends. I'm not just going to make like a video if there's not enough convincing anomalies in the picture. So I am pretty critical when it comes down to that. Sometimes I post some harder stuff to see. That's because, well, I just want to share that, you know, and some people might spend just as much time into this just like I do. And you just want, and you actually see it, you understand it, you know. Thank you very much again. Have a nice weekend, ladies and gentlemen, and see you in the next video.